one-wheel and Chevy.
Hey everyone, welcome back to IJustWatched. It's us, your boys, and we're here to talk Fast and the Furious 9, or how it's now being referred to as F9.
Branded.
Yes. But that being said, before we jump into this movie, or before we throw it into third, let's discuss the usual, which is hopefully you like this video enough to hit that like button, click the subscribe to stay tuned to see more of our shenanigans, and hit the little bell to get notified when those shenanigans drop. That being said, let's discuss F9. Spoiler warning if you haven't seen it, because my favorite parts involve spoilers, because there's not a lot that I really liked about this one. Because for the most part, Fast and Furious movies, after the first three, which is Fast and Furious, Too Fast, Too Furious, and Tokyo Drift, when you get to Fast and Furious new model original parts, that's when you get a whole new franchise. And since then, they've been like not great movies, but they've been enjoyable, fun, blockbuster,
billion dollar franchise.
Yeah, like popcorn, fun, summer movies, right? So they've been enjoyable.
You know, unplug the brain and don't think about it. Just
chill.
Just watch.
Shit blow up.
Yeah.
A decently written story.
Yeah.
And just fun. A good time.
Everything Michael Bay has ever wanted.
Yes. But has never touched.
But it's never touched.
We get into this movie, and it opens up to the recap of the story that we've been told a few times, which is why Dom went to jail, because he beat the man almost to death, because of his father died in an accident.
Kind of bringing it back to the original
movie.
To
the roots of the first movie.
Where they stole DVD players.
Yes.
Not jumping from building to building in Dubai. But anyways.
It's doable. If you're them. But, they even make a joke on themselves in this one, like, we're invincible. Like, look, bro, bullet holes. Like, I'm not untouched and blah, blah, blah. But, so we kind of get that. We see that. You see the story play out just how like, him versus his brother, Jacob, who never existed till now. Until he was necessary. And...
Until they needed another WWF wrestler to be in their movie. Yeah, so, I said F because it's WWF.
It's WWF.
WWE sounds weird.
It's WWF.
Yeah.
John Cena's Jacob doesn't look nothing like Vin. You know what they did good, though, was when they recasted the younger versions of them for the flashback, you can clearly see who's who. They even gave that kid with the deep-ass voice to fit Vin's.
Yeah.
So, like, it worked. It was kind of neat just to kind of see that story play out, like, of why they beat that dude, or, like, why he, like, got in a fight with them and all that shit. But more so, like, this movie's really, really bad. It's god-awful. Like, not bad as in for movies. I mean bad as in for like a Fast and Furious movie.
Just saying a lot.
Because it's not. I wanted to enjoy it, but it was hard to do so.
Look, I'm gonna say this. This is the worst movie of the franchise for me.
Yeah, no, I'm in the same boat. Because at the very least, in the last few ones, I knew what I was in for, so I was like, fuck it, I'll just have a good time. I expected to do the same here, but this one was like so lackluster and cringe. Like, the other ones have cringe, but this one had cringe on top of cringe. And if...
Magnets?
Dude, my thing is, like, not even the craziness. It was, like, more the dialogue. The dialogue was whack. Like, family was every other word, which I get. Family's the base of their foundation of this story.
But no Coronas.
But we had 2 Coronas. For a brief second. He didn't even drink it. The dialogue for me was whack. Like, they tried to do the Star Wars reference. It was complete trash until charlize Theron took over and killed it with your Yoda, because you're a puppet with someone's hands up your ass. I was like, that's probably the best fucking line in this movie.
Yeah. From the best actor in the movie.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt. She killed it. I'm excited to see her.
Helen Mirren's really good too.
Oh yeah, but she gets a very small role. But like, I'm excited to see because charlize Theron's the big bad. She's the big evil villain.
She's Thanos.
So I'm interested to see more of just her character and how that goes.
Cypher.
Yes. So, but like, I don't know, just the new characters, the Jacob thing, I was like, whatever. Once you find out that Jacob wasn't a bad guy, like, he didn't, like, it wasn't on purpose, like, he didn't kill his dad.
He was mad because his brother kicked him out.
Yeah.
And then he wanted
his
to kick
was
his
always
brother.
better than him.
Yeah, like, if I win, Jacob, you gotta just keep going. You're like,
never come back.
Oh, God.
But then
like, if you're all about family, you're gonna kick your brother out?
Yeah, and you're not gonna ask him, like, yo, why'd you kill dad?
Yeah, like, yo, what happened?
Yeah.
It was like, nah. Dad's dead. You did it.
Yeah, out.
Yeah, that's all family. That's all family. I'm all about family.
Yeah.
But I don't know what really happened. I know you did it. Get out.
You don't deserve the Toretto name.
Yeah.
Like, it was just like they both had the same fucking chain.
Yeah. Was it like sale at like Bulga or something?
Yeah, and the dad had it too. So I was like, bro. So like, look,
It doesn't hold as much weight as it used to.
No, because it used to mean something. Now it's just like whatever. It's just a Toretto chain that they had.
And is it a cross or is it a T?
I don't fucking know. It's T for Dios. ¿Por qué?
And Toretto.
Exactly.
Yeah, because they're Italian.
But they're beans. They're Italian beans. Look, hey, look. My mom's last name is Llanos.
No, I get it. I'm just saying.
All right, look, hey. If you have a problem with it, go back in time and stop them from fucking invading and fucking our shit up.
What are you talking about? Why are you getting upset?
All right. Because they're beans. The Toretto last name don't mean shit. They're not Italian just because it says Toretto.
All right.
All right. Rojas is a Spanish name. I'm not from there.
You're talking to Greenbaum over here.
That's different. See?
I know that. Keep going.
Anyways, those two Cholo beans, even though John Cena's white as fuck, like Vin Diesel can come off as like Hispanic. You look at John Cena and you're just like, no, I'm sorry. You're platinum white, sir. You shine bright like a diamond, nigga. Like, all right, like.
Hey, Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah.
I'm like, Mark Wahlberg's like 150 lead.
Yeah.
It's like I ate Mark Wahlberg.
He's like, if you look for me, I'll be the closest one on Grindr. I was like, you so stupid, bro.
Okay.
It's like, my fist, your asshole.
All right, let's keep going, man.
That's the best part of that stupid fucking movie, anyways.
It is.
And it was like, and you get the crazy action scenes that we expected. You know, the cars, the magnets, the flip.
It's a fast movie.
We were right.
And, oh, girl can't drive.
Yeah, which I think was funny because it was cool because we never see her drive. So it just added like a small tidbit to her character. But like at the same time, she went from not driving to driving the fuck out of that truck.
Yeah, like she became Mario Andretti.
Yeah, and my thing is like when everyone's there chilling, why didn't y'all just switch? Because the three of you are some really good drivers.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like it was one of those like, she's a shitty driver. Keep that and at that moment switch. But it was just I don't know. Shit like that was stupid to me. There was a lot of moments like that. That was like y'all just said fuck it, really, and like what I like. I'm gonna just skip to the part I like. Then I'll let you talk. What I liked the most was at the very end. Was you see they're doing the family dinner thing, the barbecue, which I actually like that. How no matter what it comes to, like they come together as a team or
they're
whatever.
rebuilding the house.
Yeah, so like it was cool. I always liked that scene. I'm not gonna lie. And they're about to like say grace and stuff. He's like, wait, we're missing we still got an empty seat. And Mia's like, oh, he's on the way. And all you hear is and he pulls in, and it's fucking O'Brien's car, and he pulls into the driveway, and I was like,
the Skyline.
Damn, like part of me was like, fuck, because like I'm not gonna lie, if Paul Walker was still in it, it would be a better watch in general, because I like the emotion he brought to the character. I get it, don't get me wrong, like the other ones are enjoyable. I actually like this weird shitty franchise up until this movie. So I just want to see where it goes, because it literally sets up for number 10 against Cypher. She hates them, they hate her. What happened to Nobody? Your turn.
It was bad.
Yeah, and yeah, again.
It was real bad. It was bad to where you're like, how did I invest? Because you're right. You know, new parts, or what was it? New parts.
Yeah, it's really Fast and the Furious, new model, original parts.
Original parts. From there, this franchise started.
Exactly.
And we had submarines, and we had planes, and we had the whole nine.
Trains and automobiles.
You know, and...
Oh, we were right. Space.
And space. But we'll get there, because Fieros are indestructible.
100%.
And then this movie brought in Tokyo Drift. They brought in
see, I totally forgot to mention how hard they try to make Tokyo Drift a thing.
Yeah, and they brought Bow Wow in, and they brought freaking
Jeep, whatever his name is.
Yeah, that guy, the redneck guy.
Yeah, Han's back, but I missed the hair.
You know, Han's back. Shit, and for a second there, I thought freaking Wonder Woman was going to show up.
I thought she was going to come back too, not going to lie.
See, why not? I mean, everybody else can survive falling off a plane or other shit, so...
my thing with Han was like, Tokyo was his Mexico, I get that, but if you died and they're faking your death and you're staying dead, why did they leave you in Tokyo? And then he puts a Mexican flag on his window. I'm like, that's garbage. He should have been in Mexico or in some other country not being Han. Because he's dead.
With a Japanese flag?
I would have taken that. You know what I mean? Or like something else, like a picture of a car on the window or something different. You know what I mean?
A bag of Cheetos?
Really? Takis, bro.
But it was bad. And, you know, they used to embrace the bad and be like, yo, this is bad. I understand that, but we're going to have fun with it. This time it felt like they're like, no, we're serious. Like, this is this is the way it is. And you're like, dude, what you need to realize, and what you forgot apparently from 8 to 9 was, you ain't winning awards. People ain't going to your movies because, you know, the acting is stellar, the cinematography is great. They go for the action, they go for cool cars, they go for explosions, and they go to unplug and be like, this is stupid, but it's fun to watch.
Yeah.
You know?
100%.
And they took themselves too seriously.
Yeah.
And by doing that, because you can mask all that bad shit with embracing it, saying, yeah, we know we're bad, but this is what we're doing.
But we're dope.
But where you see all those faults is where, like, no, this is serious. And we're taking this serious. Yeah. And Grant, I mean, you bring in Charlize Theron. You know, she's been there for, what, 3 movies now?
Yeah. No, 2.
She's been there for 3 movies. So you have an Academy Award-winning actress in 3 movies. And over all 3 movies, she's deviated good. The big bad, maybe not the big bad. You know?
Yeah.
So you have that. You brought Helen Mirren. You bring freaking, what's it called?
Jason Statham, Luke Evans. These are great actors.
Yeah, and they embrace the bad. Mm-hmm. And now you're like, we're serious. And it just doesn't work.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, we talked about this forever. Like,
yeah,
we're going to space.
Yeah.
We went to space.
Yeah, we were joking about it. We knew we were going to get there. But, yeah, we went to space.
And then the way they did it. And then the way we did it was shitty.
Yeah, like...
They couldn't even...
Fucking, like...
They couldn't even fuck that up in a good way.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
they fucked it up in a bad way.
Like, they're literally in a Fiero.
A Fiero.
With a rocket.
Yeah. They literally did what Bugs Bunny would do.
Yes. Or, like,
or the Coyote. Yeah, he'd strap a rocket to him with roller skates.
Vamonos.
And that's what they did.
Yeah, and, like, I'm like... You aren't even, like... Because usually I feel like they try. Because they would have, like, coated it. Because it's just a Fiero. It's not coated or nothing. So, for one, it should have fucking disintegrated when it was trying to go through into space.
They had duct tape around their suit.
Yeah, like, I was like, bro, y'all usually try. Like, y'all at least try to make it somewhat believable. Because even then, like, in the beginning, they're talking to Tez, because he's the brains, right? And they're like, Tez, how fast do we need to be going to not blow up by these mines? And he's like, well, talking about... And then he drops facts. He goes, at least 80. You know, like, they would do that. They would just go to Tez for facts, and Tez would hit you with, like, numbers, and you'd be good. But then, like, they threw that out the window and a lot in this movie, and it was really bad. It was so bad. Because even with, like, the submarine with the heat signature, mm-hmm. he lit his car on fire so you can follow him. Like, there was purpose there. Mm-hmm. But you know what it is? It's like, so Hobbs and Shaw, that movie... We get a super soldier in that one. Cybernetically enhanced cyborg super soldier.
Black Superman.
Yeah. And you get this company who's behind it. I want to... If 10 doesn't have The Rock back in it as Hobbs, I'm going to be upset. Because he became part of the family. Mm-hmm. I get why he wasn't here, because I assume this took place almost during Hobbs and Shaw, or maybe shortly after. Mm-hmm. After. Because, what's her name? Mirren?
Helen
Mirren. Because she wasn't in jail no more. Because you can see at the end of Hobbs and Shaw, like, you meet the daughter and Jason Statham would like kind of break her out. So, you know, she said she's in and out of jail, so like it takes place after. But it would be, I'm just want to see how this connects, you know? Because I mean, 10 is gonna come out obviously. Hobbs and Shaw made more money than it should have, because that's also a shitty movie. But that probably is gonna get a sequel. It's set up for a sequel. On some stupid shit.
All of them have been set up for sequels. All they want to do is just reprint money.
Yeah. So, I mean, of course, like, at this point, let's just finish it. Let's just get 10 and see how it ends.
Yeah.
One thing that was interesting was the time jump from 8 to 9. Because it went from baby to, like, 3-year-old, 4-year-old.
Yeah.
Who could talk. So the time jump, I was like, oh, shit, so it's been a minute since, you know, so they've been kind of just chilling, retired.
Then something happened.
Of course. And the thing is, like, it was weird because, like, it was like God's Eye all over again, but in a shittier way.
Yeah.
That's what it was. It was like this was supposed to be a filler just to set up 10, but it was in a really, really poor way. They didn't even come up with anything original. It was literally God's Eye all over again. And one of my favorite things that they brought was Mr. Nobody, because it's my boy Kurt. Because we cool like that.
Well, the dude who played the bad guy for God's Eye, he's a great actor.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Guardians.
Thank you. Yes,
yeah,
I don't remember his name.
Desmond Honshu or something like that.
Yeah,
great
He's
actor.
a great actor. So it was just like interesting to see where it was going, and then this happened, and it was like, shit. Like, I knew it was bad, but I didn't know it would be this bad. But I don't know. It's like, check it out. I mean, you might enjoy it on the big screen. It'll be fun at moments. You still get the pretty girls, the badass dudes, the badass rides, the explosions, the pew 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 pew. You still get all that.
For no reason, people meeting up with the best cars in the world, playing like Hispanic, like what was it, like reggaeton or whatever. Like, you know, you always get in every movie you get that shot where like the girls in bikini was there. You're like, dun, 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 like,
so you know when they pulled up to the white party?
Yeah.
All I can think of is Terry Crews like, Negro, please. This is all white party. When he's on the ground, that's all I can think of. Anytime I see a white party in any media, I just think of Terry Crews like, Negro, please. Don't you know this is an all white party? I mean, yeah, like it was kind of a letdown. I didn't think I had expectations for this.
No.
But I was definitely let down.
No. There was no kind of about it. It was strictly not even a letdown. It like fell off a cliff. It was bad. And the thing is,
it didn't get caught by a plane.
We don't shit on these movies, right?
No, we
enjoy it.
We enjoy it.
The unplugged, right?
Yeah.
But this one,
no, man, I couldn't.
Like Vin, I know this is your baby.
Yeah.
But you just slapped your baby, and CPS is coming for you.
Yeah, for real,
you know
bro.
what I'm saying? Because that was terrible.
Yeah, it really was.
It was bad.
Yeah.
Like, dude. Like, yo, I mean, 9 times out of 10, I'm like, I'm with you. Family, Coronas, the house, Supras, and freaking, you know, Chargers and Challengers, and all this shit. What's it called? You know, jumping from rooftop to rooftop. You know what I'm saying? I'm all in.
Yeah.
Not this time, bro. This time you shit the bed. That's what you did. This movie was bad.
No, for sure.
I recommend you not watch this movie because if you do, you're going to be calling Universal Studios saying, "Can I have 2 hours of my life back?"
Yeah.
Because
it was bad.
It's bad.
It's actually really bad, sadly. Because I was kind of hoping.
I told him about this yesterday. Before we recorded for this, I was like, "Look, dude, I'm gonna tell you right." Because he didn't watch it. He watched it last night, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, "It's bad, bro. It's bad." You know, and I've heard some reviews about it. I usually don't go off of that. I usually let me just go in and you know,
see where I'm at, and then I'll see how right or wrong.
And it's bad. Yeah. And I hate to do this. I hope Universal will come after me. I hope Vin Diesel's out of my house tomorrow and whoop my ass.
If he is, let me know because I just want to meet him.
Yeah, I'll be like, yo, what's up, man?
What's up, Iron Giant? Ah, dog, family.
We are Groot.
Yeah, bro. All right, you're Iron Giant Superman, bro. Chill.
I'm sitting there like, we are Groot.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, so all that being said, any comments, questions, concerns, again, down below, let us know. We want to hear your thoughts. But until next time, stay safe, be well, adios.